Move on two, click, click. Boom.
You know, running 7-on-7 events, 5v5 events, Dade Broward All-Star Game, and all the other football events that we've run over the last 7 or 8 years has kind of got us to this point. And, you know, at the end of the day, there was nothing outside of just a football game or a 7-on-7 event. And I wanted this to live longer. I wanted something that these kids could be inspired for, something that we could actually give back and do something good and positive with. And that's really where the Freedom Bowl's mission and thought process came from.
Set, go.
When we thought about who we wanted to have play in the Freedom Bowl, because there's only 12 select teams, we really started going through Max Preps and a lot of the other things, and we're partners with Exos Digital and a lot of these recruiting services that really know high school football better than we do. And we really worked as a group to figure out in each state our top, say, 10 programs historically, right? We looked at that, made evaluations, started making calls, and then it started kind of compiling. I mean, I don't know it personally, but all I've heard is that we have more Division I commits than any other program that's going to be played at any other time throughout the year. You know, we have programs that have 13 or 14 Division I commits. I mean, we were at Cardinal Gibbons today, and they've got, I think, 7 or 8 kids that are all big Power 5 kids that are all committed. So when you look at something like that, it's powerful. Living here in Broward County and, you know, having a son that's come up through the youth programs and knowing a lot of these coaches and, you know, launching my business, my 7-on-7 platform here in South Florida and my All-Star Game and all the other programs that I've run, you know, just, you know, it's a family out here. You know, I know all the coaches, I know a lot of them, and I'm very fortunate to have a Shaman Amadana, a Cardinal Gibbons, a Stoneman Douglas, an American Heritage. I mean, you got, you know, 3 amazing national ranked programs right there in Broward County that is just going to showcase their brand on our platform, and we're excited about that.
China. Good job.
The Freedom Bowl means so much to so many, and you know, from honoring our troops to showing our appreciation to what they do on a day-to-day basis that I think is overlooked all the time. And we live in the greatest nation in mankind, and it's for a reason. They protect our borders, they protect where we are, our freedom, and you know, having these kids be inspired and educate them on what these men and women do day to day and the sacrifice that they put out there. And I hope that it connects with so many of these young kids so they can understand, you know, what our military means to us. When they see that soldier in the airport, they can go up and shake his hand and thank him for his services to us, because it means so much. And this is just a small thing that we can do to really show our appreciation, and I hope the Freedom Bowl can do so much more. I know part of our proceeds is we're giving back to wounded warriors and their families, and that's a big push for us. We want to build a platform big enough to not only educate and inspire these youth, but also serve our military as they've served us for so many years.